Hello, Transformers YouTube community. Tis I, Groovy Guy. This is my response video to David Mentz's deep and quizzical question on why do we collect and why do we complain? Well, I collect as a hobby. It's also a nice little way to reward yourself for, little achievements and stuff. Um, Most important thing I look for is screen accuracy. Like Combiner Wars Ultra Magnus, he's pretty screen accurate and he's also awesome. But why do we complain? Well, screen accuracy gets you so far. Poor implementation, that's going to get you some complaint points if you really keep score of complaint points. Case in point, Blitzwing. He's pretty screen accurate, faithful to a few different incarnations of the character. He looks like his G1 self. He has a triple changing face, like animated. But I mean, how did he get to the mass release stage with? Oh, damn it! No, you're not gonna. No, there we go. There we go. He has an obvious flaw when you move his arms. His shoulders like to pop out. Hello, I just dislocated my arm. So yeah, that's what I complain about. If it's got screen accuracy, that's awesome. If it has an obvious flaw or defect, that's a very big complaint point. I also collect, like if I just see a toy for a character that I'm not familiar with, I'll look it up on the wiki page, and if it sounds like a character that will fit a niche, a character with a very hard to come by kind of gimmick or persona or ability, then I will pick it up. There's very rarely anything that I complain about. Well, one thing I complain about is decisions sometimes. Case in point, again, the recently announced Combiner Wars Leo Kaiser. The middle component is a repaint of Skylinks, remold of Skylinks into Desirus, which is dumb because you could have easily taken the Silverbolt mold, which is being used and abused, and you can easily repaint that and remold it to Leozak. That way you've got, the 5 actual members of Leo Kaiser instead of just cramming in Skylinks, who I think is an awful mold. I'm not too keen on the character myself either. But yeah, that's another point of complaint for me, is sometimes you just wonder what is going on in the brains of the people who say, hey, we're going to release this character in this way. I mean, how many people are upset that if they want to get a Scrounge toy, they have to buy a Computron? That's a bit of a dick move there. I mean, yeah, there are some people who just want Computron, so they get Computron and then they just sell on Scrounge, which is, fair enough. But sometimes you got to wonder. It sounds like there's a lot of corporate yes men working in Hasbro or Takara or whoever just decides these things. But originally my video was going to be a very, very, very fast one, because he said, the original question was, why do we buy plastic crack? And my reply is, well, it's better than buying real crack. You get a bit more use and a bit more replayability out of these guys. And also, I'm up to about 98 subscribers at this point in time, and for my 100 subscriber video, I just want to do a quick little preview, so I hope you forgive me this indulgence. So this is my 100 subscriber video teaser. I've got the original Black Zarak. I got him out of the cupboard. He wasn't in my collection video, which I'm going to be leaving a link to. He sort of sits separate in another room because Every time I look at him, I'm tempted to open him up, and he'll probably turn into dust as soon as I touch him. So for the 100 subscriber video, I'm going to be sliding him out of the box. I've done that a few times before, and we're going to be having a bit of a look at him. I'm not actually going to be removing him from the box, just going to be sliding out the tray. I'm probably going to be doing a video review of Transformers Cybertron Dark Scorponok, because he is my classics Black Zarak. So yeah, there's my response, and also my little plug for myself. I hope you like the video, and I will see you next time. Bye now.